Vishnu, welcome on YourPedia.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Vishnu, you are presently working in Cochin Shipyard and you got selected last year, 2024 recruitment. I think this came towards the end of the year. And then in 25, you got this particular job. And now you're working in Cochin Shipyard. So I would like to interact with you and know more about your journey and your journey with Cochin Shipyard. So I start with your background, Vishnu, which part of India you are and from where you graduated, and then how was your journey before you joined Cochin Shipyard?
So I come from Trivandrum, southernmost part of Kerala, and I have studied basic in mechanical engineering, and I also have MTech in propulsion engineering. It's a specialization of mechanical, and at that time I was pursuing my PhD also, so in mechanical engineering. After joining this institution, this organization, I have converted that full time into part time, and now I am doing my part time PhD. So it's going on. It's very good working in CSL. It's in my state itself, so it's very near to my home also. So every
Okay,
week we can go and come. It's not a problem with that. Good and everything.
okay. So how far is Cochin Shipyard from Trivandrum, your home?
In train now it's Vande Bharat is there, so it is 2.5 hours from here
Oh,
to Trivandrum.
maybe every week you are shuttling or what?
No, my family is here, so in every
Acha.
month I will go. That's
Okay, okay, good. Okay, Vishnu, now coming to this exam, CBT. So you were doing your
yeah.
PhD also, and then you cracked this written exam of Cochin Shipyard. Please tell us something about the written exam of Cochin Shipyard.
Written exam is comprises of only 1 hour, like 20 marks of non-technical and 40 marks of technical.
Yeah.
In non-technical, it is comprises of five like four subsections: general knowledge, general aptitude, reasoning, and English. I
Yes.
think that decides the rank of this whole exam, whole CBT, because it is only 20 minutes. So within 20 minutes, you should finish the exam. Otherwise, you can't again come back to that session. After 20 minutes, it will directly go into the technical session. So you can't come back to that non-technical and give it back. So that's the main problem.
Mm. So is that
I think
like
technical is
first aptitude will come? Is that what you're saying? The moment you start paper, the first part will come as aptitude.
for me. It was technical, non-technical only. First, it was aptitude only.
And in
So you
20
should,
minutes, it will automatically go.
yeah, after 20 minutes, it will directly go into technical. So you can't come back again. You can't leave also. So you should attend all the questions. Anyway, it is negative marking is not there. So if you are not knowing that question, also you can easily answer and you can go to the technical part. And
So what
technical
should be
part
the
is
strategy for
very
that?
like repetitive
What should be the strategy for non-technical,
strategy,
Vishnu?
because for me, before this CSL exam, RRB exams came. So I was continuously preparing while I was doing my PhD also. But for me, preparing that RRB non-technical was little bit easy for this to cracking this non-technical part of CSL.
Mm-hmm.
Because similar questions and similar methodology, everything came into CSL.
Mm-hmm.
But you should continuously work out because timing is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Time will fly away because in just 20 minutes it will go. I'll come back and you can solve that question. Aptitude 5 marks is very crucial. Reasoning and English, anyhow, we can somehow we can manage, but aptitude and that general knowledge part, that general knowledge 5 marks, 3 marks will be somewhat knowing, but we can't completely know about the whole India, right? Where we are mostly on the technical part. So general knowledge, two, three questions you can easily make up, but technical, non-technical decides the whole ranking.
Okay. Okay. So is it like you have to score minimum marks in non-technical? Mm.
No, not like that, not like that. Total, they will take overall marks, not like
Marks. Okay.
in non-technical.
Mm. Mm. Okay. So anything else you want to tell a student
Technically,
about non-technical part?
non-technical aptitude, mainly it will cover this, shall I tell topics or?
Yeah. No, when you say that
I want to
this
tell
will
the
decide
topic.
the, when you said that this will decide the ranking, why you said that? I mean, non-technical.
No, because everyone will prepare, wholly prepare technical, everyone will know about, because they would have written so many exams before this. So technical part, somehow they will score. It's not, if the options are there, they can come to know this is the option, so this will be the correct answer.
Yeah.
Non-technical, we can't sure about the answer, right? So it will take more
Mm,
time to solve the question and we will think more. In technical part, we'll, with the options itself, we can come to know, okay, maybe this will be the option, so we can go with that. It will not consume that much time. That too, in
mm,
technical problematic questions is are very low. Most of
Okay.
the theoretical and objective only. So with
Mm,
options itself, we can go with the answer.
mm, Okay.
Yeah.
So technical में what was the topics from where more questions were asked, Vishnu? Am I audible, Vishnu?
Again, like CPK, 1 month it will.
Yeah. So there was some overlap. So were
So
from where the most questions were asked in technical?
the technical, no, before this exam, I thought it was fully a production because CSL is a production company, so they will ask mostly on production, manufacturing, material science, these questions. But most of them are production only, material science, metallurgy, production, welding, machining, metal forming, like this. And half 50% of these are from these portions, and the next 50% will be from thermodynamics and fluid mechanics. So no problematic question. So you don't worry about problematic, only theoretical. So directly we can, within 1 minute we can answer the one question. So 40 minutes is enough for the technical part.
So numericals will not come, huh?
Numericals for my, I think for almost 3 years, numericals was very less, 1 or 2 only.
Okay.
Mostly they're asking objective and theoretical questions only.
Calculator is provided, no, on computers.
No, 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 no,
No
no,
calculator. So, but even theoretical
no.
question can be made ticklish. So, which topic you found was little more difficult or ticklish in mechanical?
Mechanical, yeah, production only, because production is very vast, right? So we can't cover all the production topics. Production welding, they will welding and metal forming, machining are the topics they are asking continuously and repetitively. Casting
Okay.
also.
Okay.
Production is more get more focused on.
So, out of 40 questions, how many are from production? What do you think?
That's why production, metallurgy, and material science. This will cover the total overall 50% of the 40 questions.
Oh, so 20
Production,
question
metallurgy,
production
and
material
material
and material
science.
science. Okay. And kind of questions like basic machine tools and those kind of things also.
Yeah, like what are the defects? This like welding defects. Some of questions like welding defects. So out of 4 options, which will be the defect of this cause?
Hmm.
So that type of questions. That's what
Okay.
technical was very not very easy. I'm saying, but with the options itself, we can find out. So this will be the answer because they are continuously studying this technical part. So it is easy to
Yes.
find out the answer with the options.
Now, Vishnu, coming to cutoff, can you give some idea about what was the cutoff in mechanical for different categories? CBT.
So different categories. I think out of 60 general category, the cutoff was around 40, 43, 43 to 45
Okay.
minimum cutoff. The last
Mm-hmm.
candidate who got selected for this interview is 43, 42 to 45.
Okay.
And for
And
OBC, it's I think 37, 36.
37, huh?
36 to 37, 36 to 38,
Mm.
that part. And for
Okay.
SC, ST, I think 34 to 36.
Okay.
This is for getting into interview part,
Okay.
group
So
discussion
this
and
was
the
only out
interview
of
part.
60 you are saying, huh? For interview.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we coming to Vishnu interview GD and GT, because there is a group discussion, there is a essay part also, writing skill, and then interview. So let's start with GD first. What was the GD topic to you?
When for the interview, three sections are there. GD, first is the writing part. Next will come the GD. Next will come for the interview session.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
writing part, uh, for each group will be each questions. Not for everyone will be the same questions. For each day, each questions they will give. Uh, Two sections are there in writing part, non-technical and technical, because it is a management company, so they will ask for management related question and technical related. So they will give you 30 minutes.
Hmm.
So out of 30 minutes, in that 30 minutes, you should complete some limitation of words are there. So
Hmm.
minimum this number of words should be there. So they will give you pen, paper, and everything. So you should write. Uh, so we can divide that like 15 minutes for non-technical and 15 minutes for technical.
Hmm.
So I think technical, mostly from my experience, I think mostly they are asked from production only,
Hmm.
maximum
Hmm.
production and thermodynamics, like
Hmm.
machines, like lathe machines, compressors, welding, casting, machining. So these type of
Okay.
questions today they are asking in writing part.
Hmm.
And in non-technical, they will ask
But they
about
will, in the
management, how
writing, they will give
you
you
will survive.
some topic they will give you, or what? Like subjective question or something?
Yeah, yeah, management. This is the topic, so you should write on your experience. Management, technical. Anyway, we will write the technical part only. So management, they will ask how you will survive this coming, like that type of questions. So if any decision you want to take, so what will be your thought? You're in a managerial position. What is your take on that point or decision like that?
Mm-hmm.
So 30 minutes that writing part,
Okay.
and after the writing, then readily we'll go to the GD part.
Hmm.
I think GD, maximum 5 to 6 persons will be there in a group. So managers and everything, everyone will be there. So we will give. It's not like GD. They will give a management decision like 10 points or 15 points or 20 points. So we need to arrange them, like jumble the part of it.
Hmm.
So we need to arrange them that in the correct order. Firstly,
Hmm.
so everyone will be given some papers. So in that we need to arrange that decision according to our view. So after arranging that, we should discuss among ourselves so that we should arrive at one point that our decision is the correct one. So
Hmm.
everyone will have their own point of views.
Hmm.
We should come to a point like we are the one who made the decision. So we have the decision. Our my decision is the correct one.
Hmm.
So that is a tricky part. So group discussion will play a major role in this interview, last part of this selection process.
Okay.
Because writing anyway will prepare the technical part will prepare and come. Somewhat technical part will know, and management anyway everyone will write on their own decision. But
Something.
this
Understood.
part we should talk. Yeah, we should talk and we should arrive at a meeting point where what I have wrote is written is correct. So we should make everyone convinced that I am the one who wrote it correct. I have taken this decision correct.
Mhm.
So it will that is also 30 minutes. So each one will get 30 minutes. In that 30 minutes, you should arrive at a point that is a very tricky part of this selection process. This
A lot of
GD.
chaos must be there, huh? Everybody is trying to justify.
Yeah, everyone like spike to in our batch it was 7 to 8 persons. So everyone will tell their points. We will correct that. So at last we should arrive at a point then that one whose decision is correct, we should arrange that point again. So two columns will be there. First one column is our view, and the second
Mm.
column is that final view of that decisions.
Mm.
So that selectors will see the final view. So whose point is correct? So who has spoken correctly like that things. So GD part is not like other PSUs, like one
Understood.
topic will be there, we should focus on the topic.
Mm.
So it is entirely different from that.
So can you tell us what was given to you? What was the theme of group task? I mean, they gave you something to put in order or something. What was that?
Yeah, 10 points, 10 to 15 points, I think. It will be jumbled
Hmm.
and should be morely based on management only, like decisions, some reforms, some
Hmm.
resolutions, some revolutions they have made in
Hmm.
company. So, how will you arrive at a point that everyone, all the employees should go into this decision only, like that? Some reforms they have made in that company. So, how will you take up the reforms and give to the employees? So, like that kind of this one. It's not technical. It's fully non-technical only and management related discussions.
Okay, Vishnu, is there any cutoff in GT or something like cutoff in the sense that where you have to score minimum marks to pass it or something?
No, it's a one-day process. Like it will over by like 2 3 hours,
Hmm.
and the whole this writing, writing GD and this interview will combinedly take that marks. So 60 plus
Hmm.
40. So this 40 is 10 marks on writing and 20 marks on GD and 10 marks on interview. So like that.
Hmm.
So
But
they
cutoff
will
is
out
not
of
there, right? Hmm.
yeah 60 plus
Hmm.
40. So what,
Hmm.
these two will combine and we will get the cutoff.
Hmm. So final cutoff, can you share final cutoff, final selection cutoff after interview?
Final for me it was around 70 80 out of 100.
Okay, 70 to 80, yeah?
70 to 80, yeah. OBC
Hmm.
category will be 70 to 80.
Hmm.
65 to
So paper
70.
paper was not very difficult, right? Like CBT.
CGT, yeah, it's not very it's difficult, but non-technical, that's what I'm saying. Non-technical, you should concentrate more. Because
Okay.
technical, somehow technical persons will know what is the answer. Somehow we can
In
arrive at that answer.
in non-technical also we have reasoning, we have aptitude, we have English, we have general awareness. So where do you think is the more, ticklish part?
Difficult part, I think, aptitude only.
Hmm.
Aptitude and general knowledge. General
Hmm.
knowledge, if they are prepared for bank exam, for that person it will be easy, but we are not preparing on that side. We are technical
Okay.
side. I
Hmm.
think general aptitude and general knowledge will be the major roles played.
Okay. So, Vishnu, more or less, I have discussed all the important point with you. Now, students are going to write CSL exam once again towards the end of March because notification has come just 2 days back. So maybe they are going to have
Yeah.
exam. So, anything you
For
want to
us, it was
advise the
from
candidates?
December section. So January came, I think,
March में exam will be there, right?
in 1 month they will conduct because the process is very fast in this case.
Hmm. So, any advice you want to give them? Those who are going to write this exam?
Exams, I think, uh, yeah, you should prepare like in technical. Most of the persons will be preparing for the technical. So for that person's technical part will be easy comparing to others. And you should concentrate more on non-technical. That is my personal advice. So I won't tell all others. So my personal advice is like concentrate more on technical because maths and everything is not there. So technical production, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, material science, metallurgy. So concentrate on more on this and non-technical you should concentrate more. That's where you should score more. So that 20 marks decides the thing.
Okay.
An interview
Okay.
is very formal
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
difficult.
Hmm.
Interview
Hmm.
will go on.
Yes. Yes.
I think CSL
Yeah.
preparation is now they are taking YourPedia only taking up this the GD and writing skills and interview preparations. So it had
Yes.
helped me so much. So after this result came, I also joined in YourPedia and continuously some I think 20 interviews I have attended. I have attended with you also. So
Yes.
that was a
I do
great
remember.
experience for me. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
practice always is good, Vishnu. It always helps, it
Yeah,
enhances
yeah.
your confidence actually. When you do it, so you get an idea that okay, this is how it is to be done, and your confidence is high.
Yes,
Okay, Vishnu, all the very best. Thank
sir.
you.